there's no doubt the next 12 to 18 months are going to continue to be challenging in the development space, particularly in the residential sector, as I'm in, and in, the bigger Toronto and Vancouver markets. I think what we're going to see as the real opportunities is a pattern that's already started with government partnership. We're seeing that the vast majority of projects are tapping into CMHC financing in some way or another, and that is a big catalyst to things moving ahead. Equally, we're seeing municipalities or provinces coming to the table to help support getting development off the ground. So I think we're going to see a continued focus on public-private partnerships in enabling new construction to get underway.
So I'm going to say there are three areas. Number one is land acquisition. Even though it's very difficult to get financing, the opportunities are tremendous because nothing is selling and nothing is moving. And I think brave and resourceful developers who have some cash in the bank and good lenders may be able to find really good opportunities over the next year, because all those lenders who have been hanging on to problem loans will have to liquidate at some point. And I think that's a tremendous opportunity, just as it was in the 90s. Second opportunity is condominiums, where some participants already are going into the marketplace and buying blocks of inventory units at significant discounts, because developers just want to unload them and they don't want to sit on them. And again, with the right financing and the right equity, I think that's an opportunity. And the third is to partner up or to look at the nonprofit world that is very active in the development area, because there are opportunities for for-profit developers to team up with them in the right sites and get the benefit of some of the government incentives and get involved either on a joint development or construction management. And I think the opportunities there are significant.
I believe it's across the board. Generally I always say buy what no one else wants to buy. Look at the condo market, covered land plays, but for the most part, get into the market. It's time. We've had a downturn for some time now. Things are getting better. It's time to get into the market.
Various new types of built form that are coming to the market and the speed to get to those built forms. So seniors, hotel, rental, condo in specific areas, and the different type of sizing for these product types.
I'm really excited about the session that I'm part of at the Land and Development Conference. I think it's the closing session. And all of my colleagues on the panel, we are all in the process of delivering projects in this tough environment. So I think you're going to hear from people who are making it happen, who are making things go, and who are finding creative solutions to some of the headwinds that we're facing in the market. So I think you're going to come away with some new ideas and some optimism that projects can get off the ground if with a little bit of luck, partnership, and creativity.
For me, and for those that are participating, because I'm a real estate lawyer, I'm going to get work one way or the other, is really to find where the opportunities are to develop business in this marketplace, either through financing, and I know we have financing sections in our group, where those land opportunities are, where the condominium market is going, even though it's sort of dormant now. It will come back, and I know our panel has some great ideas.
There's too much noise in the market from outside sources, from our government, from other governments, from outside influences, from the media. I think our industry, for those of us that have been around a little bit, realizes that this will come to an end. Things will change back, and that we have to realize the strength of our market, the strength of our country, that it's time to get back to business and put aside the noise from outside
There are some narrative violations that you normally would not assume to be the answer in today's market, but there are things happening that I think most would be surprised to understand are actually working today. So this would be something that is going to be of high discussion point in our session.